We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Reggie Bush gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Felix Olivo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Alfredo Valencia, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
At the plate, Fred Ladd, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Thomas Doherty is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Stepping up now, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Salvatore Arellano.
And now pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box now. Ken Richardson lifted in the air out to center field. Olivo will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the left fielder, O'Connell.
From the stretch.
Ball one. One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Throw over to first, and the runner back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Olivo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with two away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this.
Leading off with the box, the right fielder, Russell Root.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Logan Nieto.
In now for Colorado, Logan Nieto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ronald King.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, John Abel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Abel.
Now the pitch. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Abel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That is fifth, the first baseman, Lou Beltron.
Into the box now, Lou Beltron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
From the belt, the pitch. Nick Vogel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Doherty isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Pereira, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. Ruth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in for the Rockies, Anthony Coleman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Fitzgerald is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Rory.
Sliding into the box, Maurice McCullough. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. McCullough is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Batting up, the third baseman, Ray Huerta.
So striding in, Ray Huerta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Prince Bynum.
The catcher, Prince Bynum.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready for another chance? Salvatore Arellano. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner goes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Bynum rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Into the box, Ken Richardson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, John Abel.
So striding forward now, John Abel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
High in the air out to center field. Olivo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Standing in, Felix Olivo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
he has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Alfredo Valencia. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Fred Ladd. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ladd, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltron.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way.
No.
2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to center field. Olivo is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Torrero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nieto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
So digging in now, Nick Vogel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Roger Nieto.
Now to the plate, Logan Nieto. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
No.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batter, designated hitter, Ronald Hinn.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Hins. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald.
The right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
To the plate now, Prince Bynum, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
Ready for another shot now. Salvatore Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're up 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Anthony Coleman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, McCullough.
So stepping in, Maurice McCullough. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, Ray Huerta.
Settling in now, Ray Huerta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Huerta manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Misses, ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 2-0. Caden McCallum enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Caden McCallum.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Ken Richardson.
The designated hitter, Ken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is there, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Abel. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball. Play 11. 1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Beltron.
Digging in, Beltron. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Now a spin and a throwback to second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
11, 1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they're on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Felix Olivo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now at the plate, Alfredo Valencia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
One 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2, up.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Two and one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The 2-1 home.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Fred Ladd. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. And the run is in to score from second. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V. And this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game. But from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Dale Ferrioli comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Ferrioli.
At the plate now, Russell Ruth, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Logan Nieto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Willie Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24, Willie Herrera.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Carrero.
Athletic. The shortstop, Omar.
Here it comes.
Carrero.
And that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Nick Vogel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's Here's the 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Stepping into the box, Prince Bynum, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Plate now is the designated hitter, Ronald Hins. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Down the first baseline. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Anthony Coleman down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now back, the catcher, Maurice McCullough.
At the plate, Maurice McCullough, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ray Huerta.
In now, Ray Huerta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 1-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Rockies strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Andy now is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Andy now.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Salvatore Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat.
Arellano. Ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Three and 0 now.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So coming to the plate, Ken Richardson. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-0.
Change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back in standing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's popped up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Another foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Standing in now, Stephen O'Connell. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, John Abel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're on to the 9th here in game 1, and we are tied 2-2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Felix Olivo. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, Alfredo Valencia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
At the plate now, Fred Ladd. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead.
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tom Egbert enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 25, Tom Egbert.
To the plate now, Russell Ruth. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1. We're playing 11. 1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Connell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back, left field, Logan Nieto.
Stepping in, Logan Nieto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bynum has it, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 4 and the A's 2. Danny Flores is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 3, Danny Flores.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Beltron. Now here's the pitch.
Beltron.
Flores, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Torrero. Ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. Cold strike 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
No, that's the ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Nick Vogel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Andy Knapp gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.